You don't think I'm a rock star already? And do I need your validation? So that's my point, and that's what Jimi Hendrix was trying to say. We're already rock stars. If we flow with the creativity of our inner selves and our collective joyous community connections to meaning, and includes the trees and and all that. But now, how it used to be, we had a version of that was organic and not complicated. That was the travel version. That's why some of my friends want to go back to that, and that's, I also agree, that's where we need to go back. But we need to go forward to that and have it apply to all these visiting civilizations with though. Hey, they got a lot of, they're looking to Earth to see how we can really balance all this crazy individuality. And we don't know how to do it yet, apparently, but we're on the verge of it because we've got aspects of it that are making sense, and we're having a lot of new breakout, like bring it back to community, get to your heart self. And a lot of it is now in the context of selling it to each other as it would be in the old paradigm. But we're starting to understand the new paradigm, that the real meaning is in reaching out and not having to overproduce. So you're getting that coming from another place entirely. The degrowthers are not about new age energies that could make us more enlightened. But you put the two of those together, and you have local, bioregionally based ecological stuff. And there's parts of the economy that don't have to adapt to this. I'm not sure which, but whatever. I'm not, like, it'd be fun to have connections in China with artists and other things going on, and whatever goes on that makes sense. But you get away from everybody having to frantically sell you things. I'd just as soon be giving my art away, but I know I can visit there and get some dinner and whatever. That's just a naive example. Same thing with music. Musicians used to be content with showing up and being part of the festivities. But and if things were brought back to community scale, you'd be solving all of those ills I was saying. The need for a surveillance state. The surveillance state can stop at the border of the community organization. It's how businesses right now choose to be on top of their employees for whatever their own personal reasons, but they wouldn't have to. They say, we have a company where, you're from the surveillance company. Well, but first of all, you wouldn't have a motivation to care if anybody was checking in on you, because everything's above board, and you're not trying to squirrel anything away, because that would be going against your community